So you're thinking about becoming a certified lead auditor in 2025? That's awesome. You've come to the right place because we're about to lay out the exact roadmap to get you there. All right, let's jump right in.
Is this you? Is this your big professional goal for the coming year? Well, if it is, you're going to love this. We're about to break down exactly how you can make it happen.
And look, this isn't some textbook theory. Nope, this is the real deal. The precise, proven roadmap that successful professionals are using right now. So let's consider this day one of your journey. Okay, so here's the whole plan, the big picture. First, you've got to choose your standard. Then, really get a handle on the audit journey itself. Next, and this is a big one, learn from actual experts. After that, you'll get your accredited certification. And finally, you'll build that all-important practical experience. See, it's a super clear path forward. All right, let's start at the very beginning. Step 1, choose your standard. Honestly, this is such a critical starting point. The choice you make right here is going to shape your entire career path, so you really want to make sure it lines up with your goals. So what are your options? Well, you've got the big ones. Are you all about quality management? Then you're probably looking at ISO 9001. Or maybe your thing is sustainability. That's going to be ISO 14001 for environmental management. Or, hey, maybe you want to focus on keeping people safe at work. That's ISO 45001. Just take a second and think, which one of these really clicks with your industry and where you see yourself heading? Okay, so you've picked your standard, great. Now we're moving on to the next piece of the puzzle, truly understanding the audit journey. This isn't just about knowing the what, it's about mastering the how. This is where you build those core skills that every single great auditor has. So what is the audit journey? What does it actually involve? Well, it's the nitty-gritty, right? It's the practical stuff, planning the audit, knowing how to interview people, looking at evidence, and this is a big one, writing up nonconformities, or NCs. An NC is basically just the official way of saying you found something that doesn't meet the standard. Getting this whole cycle down, that's everything. I'm telling you, this is it. Nailing this practical process is what separates the okay auditors from the truly great ones. It's the absolute bedrock of your entire skill set. Now, when it comes to how you learn all this, you've kind of got two choices. On one hand, you could just try to memorize all the clauses from a book, the old school way. Or you could learn from real experts, people who've actually been in the trenches, who've seen it all, and who can teach you the stuff you will never, ever find in a textbook. I think we both know which path leads to true expertise. Okay, you understand the journey, you're learning from the pros. What's next? It's time to make it official. It's time to get that globally recognized certification. And trust me, this is your passport to a world of opportunity. And I'm not just saying passport to sound fancy. It really is like that. This certificate, it is not just a piece of paper to hang on your wall. It's your proof. It's what opens doors all over the world. It tells any employer, anywhere, hey, this person knows their stuff. They are legit. So, what kind of doors does it open? The good kind. We're talking better roles, more responsibility, and yeah, better pay. Not to mention the chance to work pretty much anywhere you want. These are real career-changing benefits. But getting certified, as important as it is, isn't the end of the road. There's one more crucial step, the final piece of the puzzle. And that's taking all that theory and turning it into real, rock-solid confidence through practical, hands-on experience. So you might be asking, okay, but how do I get that experience? Great question. Start small. Look for chances to do internal audits right where you work. It is the perfect training ground. Or hey, volunteer to help with supplier audits. These are amazing ways to start applying what you've learned without a ton of pressure. And your growth is going to look something like this. You'll do your first internal audit, and yeah, you might be a little nervous. That's totally normal. But then you do another one, and you start to feel more confident. And over time, that confidence turns into something even more valuable, professional judgment. Before you know it, you're that seasoned, confident auditor everyone looks up to. And that's really the heart of it, isn't it? Every single audit you do is a learning experience. It sharpens your judgment and teaches you how to handle those messy, real-world situations. The kind of stuff you just can't learn from a book. So if we boil this entire roadmap down, what do we get? We get a really simple but really powerful equation. Your accredited certification plus practical real-world experience equals unshakable professional confidence. That's the formula. So there it is. You have the roadmap. The path is totally clear. The steps are all laid out for you.
Really, there's only one question left to ask. Where are you going to begin?